the road to hell is paved with good intentions. You've got your plant-based vegans here, and you got your grass-fed carnivores there. And they're both really passionate about getting you information that they honestly and genuinely believe is in your best interest. Or as I say, the more I learn, the less I know. And that is because there's so much out there to know. And we humans, in our hubris, when we think we know something, we stop learning. We stop evolving. Hi. If you've arrived at this video, you've arrived literally on an information autobahn and you're cruising along at the speed of light. And that brings us to today's vlog video topic. And that is, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Now this is a trite old saying, but if you think about it, that trite old saying applies today more than ever. Because literally, this information autobahn that we call the internet is a road to hell paved with good intentions. Because all this advice, and this advice is across the spectrum, is well-intended, genuinely well-intended. I mean, for example, you've got your plant-based vegans here, and you got your grass-fed carnivores there. And they're both really passionate about getting you information that they honestly and genuinely believe is in your best interest. And they'll put out all this information and studies, and it's all contradictory because they're in two different camps. And so how do you, the consumer, find your way along this internet autobahn to find that off-ramp that's going to get you to your destination of having the robust health and performance you deserve to have? And that's what today's vlog is all about. It's about just making you aware that this is too much information. A lot of times it's out of context, and it's a road paved to hell. And so, like the other saying goes, sometimes you got to go through hell to get to heaven. So in order to help you find that off-ramp, you got to realize that we're cruising down this internet autobahn and that we're being bombarded with all this information. And we have to realize it's genuinely well-intended. And that stepping back from that and starting to assess the context, starting to understand that while it's well-intended, the person putting it out may be somebody who's copying and pasting it. They're just, boom, grabbing the latest information and putting it up on their site because they want to be the first to press, or they want to make it their own, like it was invented here before it becomes the next thing, right? They're not thinking about it or contextualizing it or helping you, the individual, contextualize it for your needs. It's just all about this quick, simple information. And that leads me to this question. Are you simple? Of course you're not. You're complex, you're multifaceted, and you're dynamic. And so why should your information that you're going to use be this simple, easy formula? Of course it'll work if you have some structure and guidance, but will it work the best for you? That's where you have to make some decisions. You have to realize your limitations, just like Clint Eastwood said in Dirty Harry. A man's got to know his limitations. Or as I say, the more I learn, the less I know. And that is because there's so much out there to know. And we humans, in our hubris, when we think we know something, we stop learning. We stop evolving. And it's part of having the confidence to recognize we don't know everything, but the confidence and faith to move forward with it. So I don't know that I really have any answers for you today. Just giving you that heads up about the road to hell being paved with good intentions, and that I want you to think about it and take a look into what we're doing to help you and guide you to finding that off-ramp you need to get to your health and performance destination. Thanks very much.